What's up guys, today we're going to be doing the best laptops around the $100 price range. Let's go ahead and get started. So the HP Stream 14 is one that I really love. You have the Celeron dual core processor that turbos up to 2.6 gigahertz, so plenty of juice for doing all your web browsing and video watching. You do have 4 gigabytes of RAM, a pretty weak 32 gigabytes of storage, so you might want to go to the cloud to get extra storage. This does have a 14-inch panel with 1366 by 768 resolution, so this is a pretty great panel. It's not full HD, but it will get the job done for watching YouTube videos and Netflix. Definitely a plus. So you do get 14 hours of battery life, and it is pretty lightweight at 3.1 pounds, so you can carry this around campus no problem. Next is the HP Chromebook. So these are going for around 140, and now this is not a Windows OS, it runs Chrome OS, so if you don't need Windows, then you'll be pretty satisfied with this. This does have the Celeron processor clocked at 1.6 gigahertz. You do get 4 gigabytes of RAM, only 16 gigabytes of storage, but you can use Google Drive and other cloud services. This has a pretty small display at 11.6 inches, 1366 by 768, so it's a little bit more compact than the HP. You do get 11 hours of battery life, but this is very light at 2.5 pounds, so it's extremely light. You can carry this around no problem. So next is the Dell Inspiron 11-3000 series. Now this is a really nice laptop. I really like the design on here. It's very simple but very clean looking. So this does have the AMD E2 processor. It's a dual core processor that turbos up to 2.2 gigahertz, and this laptop is around 170, so you're getting some pretty decent specs. But like I said, the design on here is really nice as well, so it's very sturdy. 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage. You get the 11.6 inch display. It is an LED IPS panel, which is really nice. 1366 by 768. This does run full Windows 10, and you get about 9 hours of battery life at about 2.5 pounds, so very light, but this is a very sturdy and very well made laptop. So next up for 166 is the Asus Vivobook. So this one only comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM, so that's sort of like the downfall with this, but it's extremely light. So it does have a 11.6 inch display. You do get the Intel Celeron processor, 32 gigabytes of storage, but in addition this has USB Type-C, and it has an HDMI port, and it does run Windows 10. The only downfall with this would be the 2 gigabytes of RAM. You won't be able to do much multitasking with this, so you won't be able to have a lot of browsers open, but the design on here is beautiful, very sturdy. Just be cautious if you're going to be thinking about doing a lot of multitasking. You do get 10 hours of battery life, which is a plus. So last is the Acer Chromebook. So this is coming in at 104, and this is a excellent laptop if you're not trying to spend pretty much any money. You're only trying to spend $100, and this will be great for you. So this is an 11.6 inch laptop, so pretty nice display, 1366 by 768 for $100. You do get a 1.4 gigahertz processor. This does run the Chrome OS, so be aware of that. So with this laptop, you won't be able to do much with pretty much web browsing and writing papers and stuff. You only get 16 gigabytes of flash storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM. This does have pretty good battery life at 8.5 hours. So like I said, excellent battery life, really good hardware for $100. It is refurbished, but it's definitely worth it. So thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one.